So I want to talk about the physical body for a minute because I fell this weekend. I fell down a stair, just one stair, onto bricks though, because I was holding my cat and not paying attention, and I twisted my ankle and I twisted my ankle and I landed on my wrist and just all the things. And now I'm sore and my neck is sore. Now I know what to do in those circumstances. I'm going to go get adjusted tomorrow. I'm going to get a massage. I'm going to do yoga and stretching and take Epsom salt baths. Now, what I wonder though sometimes is I'm like, what do people do who don't know to do that? And I was like, I should probably make a video about what a big deal and how important it is when you have any kind of physical trauma. You need to have things in place that help you remove that physical trauma so it doesn't get locked into your tissues. You should get adjusted. You should do yoga. You should stretch. You should get a massage. You should sit in a hot Epsom salt bath. Those are some really simple things that you can do. And they're gonna help you move that out of your tissues so that you don't get like adhesions and those patterns get locked in. Because remember, your brain is what controls where you're at in space in your body. And if you have those things off, your pelvis gets torqued, your shoulders are off, your neck is twisted. Those are like having a bad alignment on a car. They're gonna wear things out unevenly. And this is where we get things like needing hip replacements and needing knee replacements and having chronic shoulder issues and having chronic neck issues and chronic low back issues. This is where they come from. It's not the only reason, but it's one of the big ones, are these chronic micro traumas that are left unaddressed in the tissue. So if you have had any of those things, or you were a sports player, or you'd like to be a tomboy like I was, right? There are these things that have an impact in your life. And as we get older, we start to see the wear and tear. But before then, you can head those off. And so I highly recommend you have some kind of strategy in place that you listen to your tissues, your body, and take those traumas out. Don't ignore them. Don't just take Tylenol or wait for it to go away. Like really be proactive to help shift that. So I hope that's helpful. Definitely recommend get adjusted. And not because it hurts, but because it affects your nervous system. It actually puts you out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. It allows your vagus nerve to turn on. It impacts your immune system and your stress response. There's a whole lot of stuff the research shows that getting adjusted makes such a massive difference with, and is really important. And the younger you are, the more important it is, right? Because kids need to be adjusted too, especially kids. So make sure you have some kind of regular adjusting in your life, and make sure you find yourself a good chiropractor because it matters.